Happy day after Christmas. Did I wash my face? Do it look like I washed my face? I don't know. Happy day after Christmas. And let's see how cold it is. Because we not about to be out here 49 degrees. It's not even 50 degrees. It feel like it too. 49 degrees. So, Miss Adrianne is visiting her mom, her mother, the person that brought her into this world. And she got mad because her mother didn't cook the food to her specifications. I mean, talked about the mama's dressing, talked about her Cornish hens. She said the Cornish hens was light-skinned. She wanted the Cornish hens cooked in the dressing. I don't know anybody that cooks the Cornish hens and the dressing in the same pan. Now, I don't know if that is a Milwaukee thing, but that's not a California thing. Like, my mother has never cooked the Cornish hens and the dressing in the same pan. I've seen some people cook the dressing stuffed in the turkey, but they have told people, to stop doing that because it may not cook all the way through, and food safety handling, people ain't doing all of that old stuff that they used to do now. My mother never cooked her dressing inside of the turkey. It was always cooked separate. All of that stuff was always cooked separate. So Adrianne was in her mama's kitchen on live. Oh, I'm sorry, phone. In her mama's kitchen on live talking shit about all the food. Showing the food and talking about it. Gizmo! Oh. Showing the food and talking shit about it. Talking about how light-skinned the Cornish hens were, how dry the stuffing. I mean, just talking about everything. And then mad because her mama said, don't eat up all the food. Like, don't eat up all the greens. And I guess Adrianne had invited her boyfriend, Ken, who she keeps calling her ex, over to her mama house and gonna feed him too. If I was her mama, I would have said the same thing. Don't be inviting people over to my house to eat up my food, especially food that you ain't put no money on. Adrianne don't know what her mama's pockets look like. Like, she don't know if that food that her mama cooked, her mama want that food to last a couple of days. You know how older people are? They be wanting to eat their leftovers for days. So no, her mama don't want you coming over there getting high, you smoking, you getting high. You know how smokers are. They want to be eating all the time because, they high. You're not going to come over here and eat up all my food. You just not going to do that. And you ain't put a dime on that food. Adrianne ain't gave her mama no money to buy no food. And you know what is so simple? If the Cornish hens were too light-skinned, you take the Cornish hen that you're going to eat and put it in a pan and put it back in the oven. That's all you had to do. And tell your mom, hey, I just want to cook mine a little bit longer because I wanted it to get crispy. You didn't have to be in your mama's house talking shit about your mama's food. There is no way in the world I would do anything like that to anybody that is feeding me. If they cook something and I don't like it, if I can't fix it, I will go and just buy me something else. And Adrianne got all the nerve in the world. Girl, in Florida, you sitting there eating one chicken wing, smacking off of one chicken wing. Your mama done cooked greens, dressing, Cornish hens, ham, dinner rolls. And Adrianne gonna bust out and say, we ain't never had no spiral ham growing up. Why is she making a spiral ham? I'm just used to a regular baked ham. Are you crazy? Is it? Yeah, you are. You're crazy. There's nothing wrong with a spiral ham. Your mom is just trying to, she's probably trying to cut down on time. Spiral ham is just easier to just throw in the oven and cook. For somebody that didn't do nothing, like you didn't cook none of that food, but you sitting there complaining about everything. Had I been your mama, that live would have garnished you a whole bunch of money. Cause you in my kitchen talking shit about me, honey, I would have came in that kitchen and it would have been a rumble in the jungle. Do you hear me? Oh, I would have gave you a video. I would have gave you a video because I'd have came in that kitchen and aired out all your tea. Since we want to act crazy. You in here living out your car, sleeping in your car, and you got the audacity to come to my house where I done put a nice warm roof over your head, and you talking crazy? Girl, that would have been the video, because I'm not the mama that you play with like that. Adrianne's mama, honey, you got a good one. But see, Adrianne is that type of kid that talk crazy while you alive, and then when you die, she want to fall all in the casket. She that kid coming into the funeral. You hear her screaming all outside the church, and she falling all in the funeral, and you the main one that stressed your mama out the whole time she was alive. And you know what's crazy is people in her comments were saying you should be grateful that your mama is still alive and able to cook. Your mama is still here. The majority of people in your comments is like, my mama been gone since 2011. Do you know how much I done wish for her pound cakes? And Adrianne got a mama, and instead of being grateful, she out here talking shit about her mama's Cornish hens. I cannot stand Adrianne, because anybody that disrespect their own mama in their mama house, and you stupid ass cut-ups, yeah girl, because you don't want to get blocked. Who cares about Adrianne blocking you? You can still go on her channel and watch her videos. You just can't say nothing. And if you want to say something that bad, just get another email. Who cares about being blocked by Adrianne? Adrianne is a nobody. No one knows her. Gizmo. I blame y'all cut-ups for agreeing with her. If y'all would get on here and tell this woman the truth, maybe she stopped doing some of this dumb shit. But she probably not, because Adrianne is mentally ill. And the rest of y'all mentally ill people don't want to see her mental illness, because you mentally ill too. That's a shame how Adrianne talked about her. Because if you would do your mama that dirty, you would do anybody dirty. I don't trust nobody that do their own mama dirty. You would do anybody dirty. You in your mama house talking shit about your mom. You better not say nothing about my hair. Not a thing about my hair. You better not say. Okay? Because this is my natural hair. I'm letting my hair breathe. I gotta wash my hair. But I don't want to do anything to it, because tomorrow I got to get an MRI. So today I got to go, because I can't get my piercing out. I got to go to the piercing place and let them remove my piercings because I got to get an MRI tomorrow. And I can't wear my wig to the MRI because, you know, it's, the wig got them combs in it. So I'm going to just have to wear my afro to the MRI. So I got to get an MRI for this pinched nerve in my neck. But Adrianne, you are trash. And the cut-ups that are in the comments saying, oh no, it's okay, yeah, you just didn't know, you trash too. Because Adrianne shouldn't even be at her mama's house eating up all her mama's food. I'm pretty sure her mama's on a fixed income and she want that food to stretch for a couple of days. She want to enjoy her food. Don't be going over to your mama's house eating up everything in that woman's house because you out here smoking and getting high and hungry. If you ain't putting nothing in on it, you shouldn't be there trying to eat it all up. Like, I wouldn't even come to my mama's house empty-handed anyway. If I'm going to come there and stay for a couple of days, I'm going to help out. That ain't how I was raised. I was raised to keep my mouth shut. If I don't like something, I'm just not going to eat it. I'm not going to talk shit about it. Especially not to my mama. To my mama. And Adrianne gonna be the main one soon as her mama closed her eyes. Talking about how great her mama was. Her mama was this. Her mama was that. You better not talk about my mama. My mama had the most beautiful coats and this and that. And my mama could do this and my mama could do that. But you sitting here on Christmas Day dragging your mama for filth in her own kitchen. Dragging her mama. Honey, if I was Adrianne's mama when I closed my eyes, honey, I would haunt her until. I wouldn't let Adrianne rest. Every time Adrianne said something about me, I would come to her in the middle of the night and slap the shit out of her. Adrianne, you wrong. You wrong. It's two left shoes, as my mama used to say. And I do. I hope the universe just beats you down for disrespecting your mama. I really do. Because your mama, you got a good one. You got a good one. Because had I been your mama, I would have came in that kitchen and wore you out. Okay? Me and you, it would have been a rumble in the jungle Christmas Day 2022. I would have wore you out in my own kitchen. Me and my dog. And Hammy would have jumped in too. Because I know if I ever have to fight somebody, Gizmo gonna jump in. Come here, Gizmo. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Pootie. Gizmo, come here. Where are you? Come here. Come on. If I ever got to fight somebody, she there. And I know her little dog, Hammy, would have jumped in. Gizmo would be like, oh, put him up. Put him up, Gizmo. Put him up. I think you got a hair on my mouth. She better be glad I ain't her mama. Because let me stop before I throw. Lord, let me stop before I throw my shoulder all the way out. I'll see y'all later. It's getting cold out here. Bye.